Ryan and Kelly Bro have been married for 18 years. In 2005, they delivered a set of twins. Their son Talon passed away after 15 days in the hospital, and their daughter Emma Grace joined him in heaven at 4 years old. During that time, the Bros were unable to process their loss.
Kelly and I both never had a chance to grieve our first loss, who was our son Talon, because she switched into nurse mode because she couldn't work. She stayed home with our daughter because she was so ill. I went to work, and it was just survival mode.
Yeah.
You know, we were in survival mode.
Yeah.
After losing another child through miscarriage, Ryan and Kelly struggled with how to handle their grief. Yet it wasn't until they accompanied a friend through the loss of her young daughter that they began to consider how their personal experience of child loss could help other grieving families. Together, they searched for Catholic resources to support families suffering through child loss, but they came up empty-handed.
There was nothing that was Catholic that offered the sacraments, that had church teaching, that talked about Mary and heaven and the way that us Catholics believe. And so we basically had to start from scratch and make things Catholic.
That's what inspired them to launch Bird Ministries, a Catholic grief support ministry which accompanies those who have experienced child loss in their own lives. By bringing couples together to share their experience of loss through group studies, couples workshops, and speaker events, Bird Ministries ensures that no one should suffer through their grief alone. Their mission is focused on putting the sacraments at the center of the healing process to address the spiritual demands of grief.
The spiritual is primary. Our soul is bigger than our brain. And so the sacraments provide the healing and help our families to come out of that darkness. Because once their soul is healed, the emotions and the triggers, those become more manageable.
Bird Ministries is a testament to the power of faith to transform grief into grace, and a symbol of hope for families suffering through loss.